This is Mike Farley. We're in Fort Worth, Texas tonight, and this is a crazy project. So we had a hillside. As we came down the steps right here, we were at grade, but we needed to go lower than grade because the pool was going to stick up way out of the ground otherwise. So we came in here and we stepped down 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 inches below grade. So we had to have a retaining wall here. So this retaining wall holds this hillside back. This was crucial during the construction of the project also, because all the water was running off this hillside and we had to stop it and redirect it to the side so we could actually have a construction zone in here. So we're down here basically level with the outdoor kitchen top of the bar, and we wanted to not go down into that space. We wanted to be able to walk all the way across because in the middle of the night we wanted it as simple as possible to get to the spa, because the spa had the view of the lake. So we've got a teardrop shaped spa here. The curves and straight lines blend together really well here. We had to tighten up things a lot, so the radius has helped with all the things we were trying to pull out. Rolled edge detail, you have to listen to another video for that. So one of the things we did is we stepped down 6, 12, 18 inches here. So 18 inches is the height of a chair, so I can sit down, swing my legs a little in. Here, we had to have 5 feet so we could get 2 people through here. We had to be 10 feet off the property line for the spa. We're touching that setback. That corner over here had to be 15 feet off the fence. And so we pushed everything as far as we could over here and still have a little bit of landscaping to give you some privacy. So we came down to this area. We stepped down the 18 inches again, so comfortable to sit here. We've got the tanning ledge. So we got great sun, we got a great view here. We had some lounge chairs. Now, with the retaining wall being right here by the property line, we wanted to not have a railing. So to allow that in the city of Fort Worth, if you came in with planting, then that's allowed not to have a railing in this space. So we've got this going all along here. We came in with the corner here, again, the radius to transition around. On the back side of this pool, the backside of this pool is the exact setback off the lake that we could be. So we're on the edge here, we're on the edge here, we're on the edge here as close as we could, because over on this side, we had trees. We had to stay away from the trees, otherwise we're gonna kill the trees. So we also had to work with the grades that were with the trees, otherwise we'd kill them. So to get back in the cabana, we wanted a swim up bar. That was the part of the whole thing. We wanted to hang out, enjoy the lake. So we had to have a tanning ledge, we had to have a swim up bar. So we stepped down 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. 36 is counter height. So we have a counter height bar here that we can sit and enjoy the view of the lake. Well, and our friends can sit and interact with us in the pool and enjoy the fireplace and the TV. So down in this kitchen area, we've got a U-shaped kitchen here, which is a really efficient situation because we can have some entertainment in the center. We've got the fireplace here, got the TV, which is great. And then we want to shove all these appliances. We've got 6 on the counter appliances that we're dealing with. So we got the smoker, pellet grill, all the way over to the edge here. Just enough room for my drink and to put my spatula down. Then here, we shoved everything over to this side. We've got the griddle over here, and we've got some place to plate things on this side. So that gave us our cold zone underneath. We've got a refrigerator, we have the sink, we have the ice maker. Now, sinks are not typically done in outdoor kitchens. The reason they're not done in outdoor kitchens is this is $12,000 to $15,000 sink. Most people are like, I can get a lot of paper towels for $12,000 to $15,000. However, behind that wall is a bathroom. So I already had the grinding station, I already had the water, already had the sewer, so sink's not as bad. So we put it in the middle here so we have some prep space and serving space on either side. So we come over to this side of the kitchen, we shove everything to that side because we want a big grill, not a little grill. We want big enough space to plate all these steaks and all the fun food we're taking off of. So we came in here with this really nice Blaze 48-inch unit. And then we came in space so I could put my spatula in my drink again. And we came in with a double side burner. So we've got all this stuff in this small space, but they wanted a pizza oven. What are we gonna do? There's no room to put a pizza oven here. It's gonna clutter everything up. So we shoved the pizza oven into the bathroom. So we took part of the corner of the bathroom, we shoved the pizza oven in next to the fireplace. So it's flush in here instead of on the counter. Blends in real well. Took out all, so we had to balance. Bigger bathroom, bigger kitchen, bigger bathroom, bigger kitchen. The bathroom is just a toilet and a sink. Don't need much space for that, so we opted to take some of the storage out. Pizza is much better than bathroom. Okay, so this is down in this space. So let's continue to walk around and we'll look at some more stuff. To transition out of the kitchen, we wanted big wide steps so lots of people could walk in and out of the sunken bar. So we got 6 foot at the narrowest, flares out to 8 feet, so nice and big space. We've got some small steps here in the corner, so as you come down from the house, you can go into the pool. But the ledge was the big place to hang out. So we got small 1, 2, 3, we're down to the floor. Again, we came in with the anchoring of the fire bowl here on the corner that's like the other one. And then the same as on the other side, we've got our planting here instead of a handrail. With the radius that copied the radius on the pool, we're able to stay away from the tree, keep the tree alive, maximize the patio space. Now over here, we wanted to put a table and chairs because we want a place to eat. We've got bar stools everywhere and lounge chairs. Table and chairs. The challenge is there wasn't enough space for a nice walkway coming down. So what we did, we had to have a retaining wall over here. So with the retaining wall here, we made it 18 inches high, so it's a seat. So I can actually sit here just like it's a chair. Now we didn't need the seat here on this side, it's just seating. But that allowed us to eliminate the chair space, so it made the walkway space bigger. So this makes a very functional space, plus we have a great, not bottleneck crammed in tight here. We didn't want to squeeze by the table, trying to get down to the sunken kitchen. So nice space layout by using these different things. We had to have the pool equipment level with the pool, so it went over in this part of the yard here. And there's some plantings that are going to hide that. And then we can transition down to the dock on the walkway here. And the cool thing is the backside of this pool, we're sticking up out of the ground over 7 feet. If we're in the pool and the masonry goes down, it drops. That's what's called a drop beam. Now this is a rather big drop beam because we were trying to transition from all the way up there down to the grade and make it all work on this hillside between the house and the lake. So this area right here, we're over 7 feet tall with the drop beam. So retaining walls, the difference between a retaining wall and a drop beam is a retaining wall isn't attached to the pool. So this is a retaining wall over here because it has its own footing. We're using the shell of the pool to put the veneer on, so there's no footing, it's the shell of the pool. So that's the difference between a drop beam and a wall. So hopefully that's helpful, and you can check it out. Yeah, right here we've transitioned up the hillside. It's only about 3 feet tall. So it's fun to create these wonderful things. So hopefully that helps you understand how you can work with a crazy hillside. You just got to call a crazy designer. And in DFW, I'm the person that can serve you and do that. If you're not, that's why we make the videos, so you have something to look at. Poolside Perspective Podcast has all kinds of information on hillsides and all kinds of things outdoor living. So give us a thumbs up if this is helpful. Pass it on to your friends. We'll talk to you all sometime later. Y'all have an awesome one. Come hang out at the bar with me.